Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I hope everybody's having a good day today. I know. I said Happy Mother's Day on a day that was not Mother's Day, that was Monday after the Mother's Day, or Tuesday after Mother's Day. I don't even remember, but I forgot to say it on that day, and I felt bad because I know a lot of people that are mothers that watch me almost religiously, and I felt I let them down. And because of that, I had to do it again. I noticed that this here sawmill is not working. So we need to get this guy out here where it can reach all that juicy, delicious wood. Right? And get that guy out there like that. And then we've got all this wood over here that this guy here just cannot even do anything with. So we'll tear him down too. All right. And we'll get another sawmill out here even further. If we can, I'd like to do as much of it as I possibly can, but it doesn't really look like. I think I'm going to have to put him here like this. Yeah, we're going to have to put him here like that. And then we will run a street back to him like that. And then we'll fill that later. This only has 246, so that's fine. Again, we need to fire this up at least to level 1 because the automatons need to recharge. The other thing that I wanted to do was go to resources and look at a charcoal kiln before we get crazy with stuff. I would like to get a charcoal kiln, and I would if I'm not mistaken, the charcoal kiln puts off heat, but I don't know about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here and we are going to where to put this guy. I want to put him over here with all the industrial stuff, yeah, but I'm thinking it would be better if he was maybe over here in the steel area, like maybe right there. Right there will be good. Okay. All right, let's kick it up to second level, maybe just a little bit. Now I realize, it's going to be frigid cold pretty soon, but I've already got it on a level 1 heating, and I really don't want to crank it any more than that. These guys are, look at it, it's nice and livable. Level 1 is all we need. We don't need to go to level 2. Level 2 would just make it super hot for them, and nobody needs it to be super hot. Come on. Come on, we don't need it 90 degrees in the house. We can do without. Let's do a sermon. And tomorrow we'll do evening prayers because evening is already over with. So there's that. We do have people that can be going into infirmaries and all the yada yada like that. We just get people to do their jobs and tear stuff down and build stuff, we would be all right. This thing is sitting at 620, but for whatever reason, it is not on, even though, oh, well, I turned it completely off, didn't I? Yeah, I turned that completely off. Yeah, see, these guys are they're nice and toasty. Are you guys nice and toasty? Nah, you're chilly. Why are you chilly, but you're not? What's going on here? We'll turn it on. Against my better judgment, we will turn it down. Turn it on. Okay, so now we can go all the way up to level 3 heating should we need to, and we will need to. Unfortunately, I don't like it, but okay, the improved heaters. They consume 2 coal per hour, but I really think they'll be fine. The other thing, streamlined automations will cost less steel and less wood. Automation integration. We can do that. That way it can work on making itself, and it will be able to do engineering things I believe, boosting the efficiency by 10%. Yeah, that's always good. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's look first. Let's look, because I do have a wall drill, and I need to get that wall drill get ready to be built, and I have to get the steam wall drill at that. Infirmary mechanisms, industrial hothouse, 60 raw food per day. That's not bad. That might be a good way to go. Infirmaries will employ 5 fewer people. That's all that does for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go back over here to the I really enjoy my automatons right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, can we build another automaton? Yes, we can. Yes, we most certainly can. This guy's picking coal like crazy. No heaters are on at the moment, which is great. We have 23 people that we can be putting in places to get them to work full. That. So that when the time comes for them to go and do, they will be able to go and do. Why are you not working? You're functioning. Could not resume production, requires steam cores. Oh, what? How are we out of steam cores? What? What? All right, let's go out here and see what's going on. We've got this guy here. He needs to get to Tesla City quick. I can't believe we're out of steam cores. What? That's never happened before. Let's go ahead and start burning some of this wood. Get over there and start chucking it out. 21. I'll go over to 21 coal, charcoal for 7 wood. That's not bad. Three charcoal per 1 wood, and we've got 3,000 something wood. We should be fine. Go ahead and get people in this. It's a little chilly, but they can work from 6 to 200. And then we've got people over here that need to work, but automaton. We need the automatons. We need them working. We need them doing what they're doing. We need to do the things that they need to do and get to work. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I would really like it if the guy would get over to Tesla City like today, but I don't think it's going to happen today. Okay, what do we got? Discontent will rise. People may get hurt. Number of Londoners will rise to 14. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Just let them do their thing. We'll tell them what for and who's and what's it, stuff like that. So I'm not worried about that. Let them do their thing. It'll slowly. It's trending downwards anyway. I'm not too worried about it, but it is going to be very, very cold, very, very quickly. And we are going to need to take everybody off of their working areas until they can do good things. We'll see once it happens. But it's going to happen quick. So yeah. Plus we've got this guy coming back with 150 wood. We have over here 2 things for coal, 2 things for wood. That's good. Yeah, we should be all right. We should be just fine. Plus, we can make, if we can make automatons a thing, man alive, that's really going to be good. Because what I want to do, there should be another spot or an outpost somewhere. Where are you? I don't see the other spot for an outpost. Huh. Okay. Well, there's that. Unless, I mean, this is 800 coal every day to the city, 150 wood every day to the city. This one we can get rid of, and we can have him go into Tesla City once the guy finally gets there, if he ever gets there. See, now we've got plenty of steel. Yep. We'll be able to stick an automaton on a research center so that he can research itself. They'll yeah, it's gonna be cold, people. It's gonna be cold. We got to get ready for that temperature drop, that oh so benevolent or bad temperature drop. All right, let's go out to Tesla City. Explore it. Okay. We can risk entering the city to disable the electrical charge or stay away from the city. Let's do it. We entered the city. Okay. All right. Now we can send an outpost over there to where we can get 1 steam core per day. So this guy, this outpost here, we are going to dismantle the outpost, and we're going to send that over here. Okay, as soon as he gets back home. Come on, guys, you can do this. There you go. Set up a post in Tesla City. It'll only take you a week to get there. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Okay, we got the Book of Laws coming up. Let's go ahead and open up. I mean, if we open, okay, here's the thing. If we open up a house of pleasure, here's what's going to happen. Okay, because we went down the faith route of this on this scenario, because we went down the faith route of it, what'll end up happening is the faith militant will shut it down. They won't have nothing to do with it, and they'll want it gone. So there's no really any point in doing that. When somebody dies, let's do that. We'll be able to have ceremonies now. It'll be just fine. All right. And there's our integration research. See, now we can click on this and, oh no, it's not. Okay, well, that's what I thought it was. Not what I thought it was. What? Why is this automatically checkmarked? What? That's someone, huh? How is that possible? Lighter scout sleds. Heating again. Resources. Kiln thermostat. What is this? 33% more coal. Steam wall drill. All day. Yeah, automatically steam wall drill because yeah, right now we're churning out the wood pretty good, but this thing's gonna eat it. It's just gonna eat the wood like no tomorrow. All right, here we go. Get the overdrive going. Get it up to temperature really quick. It's like I said, this is gonna make it eat the coal. I mean, eat the coal. Just eat it. Okay, and then we turn overdrive off. Because overdrive, if you look at overdrive, all it does is it raises the heat zone by 2 levels. Now, what we can do is we can turn the steam core level down. Okay, what we can do is we can leave the overdrive on, but overdrive is only for a limited amount of time. It's for like if you're really cold overnight, you throw that on, and if you're not, then you leave it off. I mean, it's going to get to the point where I will have to put this up because it can drop down to negative 240. At that point, nobody's working but the automatons. Just simple as that. Simple math. Nobody works except for the automatons. And see, we can put a dude on this. We can put an automaton on that. Of course, all the coal's gone. We can have an automaton work that coal thumper. Sure, why not? Get over there and work that coal thumper, dude. Do your job. What's wrong with you? But see, we're dipping down and all that. We dip down, we go back up. We dip down and we go back up. That's because we got two guys over here doing coal. Then we're gonna have an automaton over here, making coal 42 an hour, and then we've got these here guys that are working these gathering posts, getting almost 50 an hour. So that's not bad. And the big gathering posts are livable, so we got that going for them. See, they're livable in negative 94 degrees. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Livable in negative 94 degrees. That's taking care of your people. Just gotta say, oh, we need to really make that not chilly. We need to bring the temperature of those up. And this one don't have nobody in it, but we can fix that problem right now. Make it livable. That's fine. You guys can run some coal. You guys can keep from being sick. What do we got? Let's see. Engineers. This engineer won't be able to work. Hope will rise slightly. Won't be able to work. Well, we need him to work, and that's all there is to it. So he's got to do the job, right? Everybody's got to work. And wow, we're up to 350 people. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is crazy how many people we have right now. Okay, so I think it's time to go for the hothouse, the industrial one. I know it's going to take 2 steam cores to build. Matter of fact, no, we're not. We could do cookhouse insulation, because this thing gets cold, and even though it's got a heater sitting right next to it, and it's right next to this, it has no insulation to it whatsoever, and they get sick when they work in here. So let's give it some insulation, and maybe we won't have to worry about that stuff no more. These guys here, they don't have nothing to do, so I'm gonna have to yeah, I think I'm gonna have to shut them down. Yep. Of course, they're not using any coal, so that's good. Scouts have reached a fishing village. Okay. Which one? This one? Steam cores. Oh, baby. Leave the village intact. Yeah, leave the village intact. We can always come back for food, yeah? Now let's go to the icy corridor. Check that out. To see we got another fishing. That one's food. This one's coal. I need more. I need to research. What is it? What is this that I can build? Steam wall drill. Right, but I don't have no steam cores at the present. It'll be all right. Because the more we gather, the more we do, the better we get, right? And then the temperature is going to go up. We can shut off all the stuff and things, drop this guy back down again. Yeah, the temperature will be just fine in the morning. They will be just groovy. We'll get there. We'll get there. See, I almost, okay, this is getting 19 an hour. This is getting 19.8 an hour. But let's look at this for a second. Let's examine this for just a second, okay? If we, okay, these only get 19 an hour, but this turns out 42 and 2 gathering posts. Look at that, 26 and 26. If I had an automaton here and one automaton on each one of the gathering posts, even if they only got like 14 a piece, they would still be getting almost 30 per for the use of 2 automatons, and we wouldn't have nobody out here getting sick picking coal, right? So I would get 30 per hour versus 19. Now I know it's not that efficient because the fact that I'm using a bunch of automatons to do so, but when it gets to the frigid point, when it gets like frigid, yeah, we're gonna run into issues. We really will. Okay, why are these guys cold out here? What is going on? What is that? A bunkhouse? You guys are bunkhouses? Oh no, these guys have to be there. These guys have to be on 24 hours. Sorry. No, I didn't know that these were bunkhouses. I'm sorry. I thought these were just regular houses. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure that out, won't we? Because I don't usually go level 4 on bunkhouses. I like them in level 3 or better. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go to people. Grab some bunkhouses. We will put one here. We will put one here on the 3rd level, like so, and remove those 2 that are on the 2nd level or on the 4th level, because we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Hot houses or bunkhouses can only go right here like this, right? And what we could do is we do have all of it. Let's go ahead and increase them. Just like that. We'll go hog wild with it. I know it's negative 94, but in the morning, they'll be just fine. We got all these homeless people. Discontent will go up, but they'll get these houses built and everything will be groovy. Don't worry. See, here comes the temperature back up. Take it back down to 1. Okay. What is going on? What's build an outpost. Get that stuff going for me, please. No, I don't want to dismantle the outpost. What are you doing? I want this guy. Explore this. Carry on. All right. Go to the Icebound Dreadnought. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because, I mean, I think the other guy will get there before you, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, so now we'll have steam cores coming in. Let's see, where are we at? Chile. Okay, that's fine. Wise man, may he depart in peace. Yep, beautiful. Bye-bye some Londoners there. Is this a nightly service? Nope, this is just a regular sermon. Let's bring that hope back up again. There we go. And then this one here, lead them in a procession. Do it. More and more people. Get this stuff done. Come on. Look at that. Discontent falling like crazy. Okay, it is time to decide what we're going to do. Do we want engineer apprentices or do we want medical apprentices? I think we go with medical apprentices. Discontent went up and then it went right back down. Discontent went up and went right back down. It's because the houses are being built. That's what's going on. Because I tore down all the houses and was like, nope. Oh boy. Tore down all the houses in negative 94-degree temperature. Yeah, way to go. You're such a good guy. Oh man. What are you gonna do, right? Okay, let's go ahead and build as another automaton. And then our research down here. Okay, resources, industry, exploration, streamline automatons would be really cool. It would take 20 less wood and steel if I was concerned about that. But down here, redesign, it kind of needs it. But at the moment, what I would like to worry about is giving them housing. Because, see, housing will increase the level of stuff for them. No. We don't have, we can't do that. We have to do the industrial hothouse. Because if they don't have food, what are we going to do, right? Resources, let's do with another depot. Let's come over here. We'll grant one there. And then we'll come over here and we'll put a couple here. Like that. One for food, some for food, and some for other things because, you know, we want stuff and things, right? We got to have it. We got to have all the stuff and things. And we can even go way back here behind this guy. Look at this. This is really good. I like it. I know that's a lot of resources to be spending on resource depots, but we need it. Yeah, it's crazy that we need it, but we're going to need it, and that's all there is to it. This one here, he's out of stuff to do, so we're going to tear him down. That gives us people to work somewhere else. So let's let people work. Where do we want them to work? We could do with a wall drill, or we could do a regular saw mill over back here like this. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea right there. We'll just do, wait a minute. Do we have one over here? Yeah, we have one over there. All right, let's go ahead and do this then. Yeah, we'll do that right there. That'll look good. There we go. There you go. We'll get that built. We'll get all this stuff built of a night. Everything will be good. So they say. I really want to do another automaton. Did they ever get that guy built? Or did we crash out on it? Nope, they never did build it. What the heck's going on? I almost want to make him work 24 hours a day. Because I want to test my theory out. Right now we got 19, right? So what I'm thinking here is if I got an automaton on this guy churning out the coal, and I put an automaton over here. Right now, that guy's doing 21, and that guy's doing 21. So my question is, if I get this automaton built, yep, right there. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Here we go, right? We're going to, oh, well, he's not built yet. What's going on? Where you at, dude? Did you run out of stuff? Fewer amputations. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we want wood. We want rations. We want rations again. Then we want coal after that gets built. Didn't I put down some more? Yeah, I did, but it's all right. Let's put down coal over here. Okay, so now I should have an automaton. No, I don't. What is going on? Why did you guys stop work again? What are you doing? Where's my other automaton? I did just build one. I know I built one. I know I did. I know I did. What's going on? Where is he? What? Where's my other automaton? I swear, they're stealing them. They're stealing my automatons, guys. That's not fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go industrial cooker. I want that food. That's all there to it. I want that food. I've got to ensure that my people are fed. Because in the long, cold night, you really need the food to keep you warm. Let's go ahead and give them housing. Okay. I do think that these people here, down here, they need, these people in tents right here, they need bunkhouses. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to them. Just like that. We'll bunkhouse everything. We will bunkhouse everything. All of it. All of it. We got the infirmary, everything livable in there. Let's do the nightly sermons. Get that hope way, way up. Let's take a look at what you got. More steam cores. Very cool. Take the resources. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the snow-covered supply. Great. Awesome. Okay, and we do still have a... Don't we still have one of these guys here? I thought we did. Okay, we've got 45 people without housing. Oh no, whatever will they do? But guess what? It will be okay. You know what? I don't care if they get hurt. Disperse the crowd. Knock it off. Not worried about what you say, but knock it off. Get hurt, well, you shouldn't have been out there protesting like that. This is in the middle, we're in the middle of winter. We're trying to make things work, and you guys want to complain? Go ahead and go, I don't care. Go back to go back to London. Guess what's going to happen? Nothing. You're going to die. That's what's going to happen. I'm not equipping them for their journey. Yep, some Londoners are leaving. Oh well, they're gonna die. Bye-bye, so long. You guys aren't gonna like it. You're just gonna die out there. You'll be back, don't worry. Yep, all we can do is pray for them. Oh well. Oh well. They're gone. You can't please everybody. I'm sorry, you just can't. Doesn't matter what you do. Does not matter what you do. Okay, we have reached over here. Let's take a look. We got some raw food. Let's take that raw food, and we're gonna head over here. Hey. Okay, so with that, with my dog barking, I'm going to have to get off here. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. You guys didn't hear what was going on, but yeah, it happened. Thank God this is a video that is on a weird one. So that being said, remember, you know the deal. Do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay? You guys be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way.